This heartwarming story is brought to you from a beach in Brazil. It's the story of a South American Magellanic penguin who swims 5,000 miles each year to be reunited with the men who saved his life. Retired bricklayer and a part-time fisherman, João Pereira de Souza, who lives in an island village in Brazil, found the tiny penguin covered in oil and close to death, lying on rocks on his local beach. João cleaned the oil of the penguin's feathers and fed him a daily diet of fish to build his strength. He named him Dindim. After a week, he tried to release the penguin back into the sea, but the bird wouldn't leave. He stayed with him for next 11 months, and then after he changed his coat with new feathers, he disappeared. Just a few months later, Dindim was back. He spotted the fisherman on the beach one day and followed him home. Dindim visits the island, meets his men, and then again gets disappeared. No one knows where he goes. It is believed that he spends the rest of the time breeding off the coast of Argentina. It's thought he swims up to 5,000 miles each year to be reunited with the men who saved his life. Two friends, Ace Burke and John Randall, bought a lion cub at Harrods in 1969. They called the cub Kristen. Three of them became real friends. But within 1 year, they faced a problem. Kristen was getting too big to keep. They knew sooner or later that they couldn't keep him any longer, and they had to send their pet away to Africa where the cub would be released in the wild. A few years later, the two decided to visit their friend in Africa. They were warned that the odds of finding him, less of Kristen, still recognizing them, are slim. Yet they kept their faith in Kristen and decided to make the trip. When they arrived, they received a heartwarming welcome from their old friend. Kristen now has his own pride. He still perfectly recognized his human buddies and gave them a big hug.